Hey everyone, today we are going to look at the new dashboard and the invoicing module that we've added to our system. Okay, so your dashboard is going to directly reflect the information that you input through the Generate Invoice module over here. So just a quick rundown of the dashboard. Upcoming renewals, these are the renewals that, of your apps that you've sold. They'll be listed here if there are any. If apps sold, licenses left, your renewal date, all that stuff will be here. And then you've got the daily sales graph of invoices that you've inputted, or you can change that to last 3 months, last 6 months, last year. Submit, and then it'll show you what you've got going on for last year. Scrolling down, we've got the invoice summary where you've got what's been received and what's been invoiced. What's left outstanding is right here. Again, your invoices are here, and you can also input expenses, so you can actually get a good view of what's going on with your app company just by looking at this dashboard. Down here you'll see what invoices you've got open and what people still owe you money. And then same thing on this side, if you've got any payables, you can list them here as well. So let's take a quick look at the invoicing feature here. So you've got a list of all your invoices here. You can see your drafts, what you've sent, what's been paid, what's been refunded, and what's been archived, all up here. You've got some settings here so you can look at your invoices. You can actually set up recurring invoices, so monthly invoices for your apps, for your customers. You can set that up in here, and we will be adding a payment module in this feature as well, where you'll be able to connect to your Stripe account, your PayPal account, any kind of merchant account you have to our module right away, and actually get paid by this module as well. So here's where you can set up your recurring invoices. You can add bills. You've got recurring bills that you got to pay every month, and then you've got a list of your clients here. And over here is your settings. Okay, so you're actually able to send emails to your customers when you create an invoice, when an invoice is paid, when you receive a payment receipt that's there. And these are all customizable. So when you send out a statement, all of these things are customizable, and you can brand this or craft this message to what suits your business. Again, your name that the email is coming from and the email address is coming from. So if people reply, it'll be going back to some clients. You can also change the date format as well. Okay, so I'm quickly going to add an invoice here. So let me come to this Add New button. Now you've got a list here of invoices that you could type, start typing in. Your list of your apps should populate in this drop down. But let's say you're selling something to somebody else that you've never sold anything to. Or you haven't sold an app to. Let's say that you sold them a website. So you can just start typing, and you can input that customer in your client list as well. So I'm just going to put, let's say, new customer. Okay, whatever address you want. Phone number, the email address that it's going to go to when you send an invoice. Hit the save button. Now you've got this customer in your list. Come over to the item side, and now you can start typing in things, and these will also save for you. So I think we've got. Let's go. Once you've entered a few, it will also save for you. So let's go website, because this is something I'm showing you how to add an invoice for client that's not necessarily an app. Hit website. Let's say you sold a website for $1,500 times 1, and then save. Okay, back to your items here again. You can add multiple items, website, app, whatever, SEO, whatever else you're doing here on this one invoice. The next thing is going over your options. You can choose your currency, the date of the invoice, any kind of notes you've got, give them any kind of discount, and if you guys are charging tax, you can have 2 taxes. Once you've got this all completed, you would hit the send button. Okay, now it's going to be showing up in your unpaid list. Here's my new customer, and it will also show up on my dashboard right here. So today's sales will show there's $1,500 for that website today. Okay, so that's how you create an invoice. In order to pay it, you would just come over here and hit the pay button, select the date, the payment type. Right now we've got 3, but like I said, we'll be adding multiple merchant providers here as well. So I'm just going to select cash. I'm going to put $1,500. And if you have any notes, you can do that as well. So hit save. and that saves the payment for you. If you come back over here, it now shows as paid and also reflects on your dashboard. You've got it'll reflect on this graph here as well, and won't show anything else in here. So that's how you create an invoice. The bill is exactly the same way. You can do it. Obviously, you'll start typing names and it'll save for you. The recurring is exactly the same way. The only difference in recurring is when you come to the options, you'll be giving choices of weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually. You can choose that, and then next generation date. So let's say you're having a bill today. The next date would be February 24th, for example. You just select that date, and then have automatically the emails go out to your clients. Okay, that's it in a nutshell. It's a really great feature. It should help you guys, invoice your clients, and when we add the payment processing module, it's going to enable you to get paid as well. Thanks a lot for watching.